This scenario is called The Forest, and it's by our friend Wizardo Guy. I don't have timeline information on this. I don't know if it was before or after Zardo. README just tells me to expect lots of fighting black phantoms. There will be 2 to 3 per room, or more. I'm going to just permazap right away. Because what else am I going to do with my... You were probably a random spawn, I would guess. Skeleton. Monster difficulty 90, trap difficulty 0. So don't worry about traps. I won't bother with perma-resist, I guess. A long twisting path with lots of money. This is Wizardo Guy. I'm gonna go ahead and just not bother talking to any enemies. If any of them say anything, I can find out later, but they won't say anything. We know how it is. Alright, yeah. Losing a fair bit of health. This author's usually pretty considerate with the healing items, so I don't expect to have to go forever without them. Oh, not always considerate with not using repeating rooms, though. Can I shortcut here? Not any way that's obvious to me. Alright, this is pretty unnecessary. Especially at the very start of the scenario. Alright, here's some money. A long path. Not twisting this time, though. Why am I trying to talk to this phantom? Habit. I'll pick up a few monies, but I don't want all of them. Probably. 2 to 3 black phantoms per room. That one only had 1. Oh, here we go. This makes up for it. I assume that warlock wasn't friendly. Didn't look like it. Difficulty set higher than, but this seems less developed than Zardo, so I don't know what to think. Zardo seemed like his opus magnum, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, more than half my health is gone. I mean, I can cast all heal. I still think that permazap was worth it. Let me see how long I can hold out. If I happen to find a fountain. I mean, I can also die to heal, but... let's not. Oops, a forest floor, you can't get that. I want to pick up all the pine needles. From these clearly pine trees that are off to the side. Stone Man's gonna be a random spawn. That's my guess. I don't really need you to get close to me. I don't know why I do this. Well, because it's faster to fight when I don't have to work for the projectile travel time, I guess. Not a lot of exploring going on in this explorer scenario. Just follow the path. Here we go. Aha, a hut. Yeah, 5 dudes in this room. There is a zap recharger, so you know. If I cast all heal, which probably would be a pretty good idea, then you know, I'd be able to get my SP back. Can I do this without if I zap a couple of times? You didn't get into my zap. Maybe? I'm gonna try. See if I can do this without any healing spells. Yeah, I can. Alright. Offices and dens. Welcome our fair adventurer. Alright, I guess that's me. My level is raised, and my stats. He didn't want to train with me anymore. But I chased him down to do more. Yeah, clearly I get a lot more experience for higher level scenarios. Like, that's... every visit with these has several level ups now. It used to not be that way. I guess I'll take perma resist since I can. Why not? I'll take Water Walk out of convenience. Why not? Okay. Well, okay, they won against the Blood Phantom. Good. Yeah, Blood Phantoms aren't too strong. That one said no comment. Okay, see, that's a little different. Kinda. Not really. I had this weird thing when I was younger. I used to play this game together with one of my friends, and he, at that age, he didn't read very well. Turned out later he was farsighted, and getting a pair of glasses fixed that problem for him. But anyway, so it was kind of my job to read all the text for him. And for whatever reason, I did not want to say the word blood back then, so I would just read the name of Blood Phantom as Red Phantom. You know, Black Phantom, Red Phantom, makes sense. Then sometime later I admitted to him, oh, it's not actually Red Phantom, it's Blood Phantom. When I got comfortable with that word. I don't know why I had a thing about that. But I guess I thought it was kind of a bad word. Except it's not at all. That's my story about the Blood Phantom. Hallway of Death. Alright, yeah, so moneymongers are being used here. I might have to go back for more money. I'm just kind of picking up whatever falls into my pocket, you know. Well, if it falls into my pocket, I don't even have to pick it up. Picking up whatever's convenient, and assuming it'll be enough. So far it has been. And this does not break the pattern. Great. Speaking of patterns, I am spotting one in these rooms. Let's not fight there. You would erase that stairway, necessarily, because you always drop money. And I might need to go back. I want to keep the option open. Especially since there are healing implements back there, but more importantly, money, in case I need it. I think I probably have enough. Let's find out how much the monger asks for. It is, I have 59.24. You took, he doesn't ask, he just takes it. What is that? That's 12.50, okay, yeah, so 250 max golden chest, yep. Unless I subtracted wrong, I might have. 250 in chest seems to be a common value. So that makes sense. Room titles are really letting me know how stinky it is in the area I'm traversing. Well, sure, because otherwise, how would I know? Oh, look. It's a room with black phantoms, wooden walls, dirt floor, money, a moneymonger, and the room title, oh right, and bones, and the room title tells me it smells. Never seen one of those rooms before. It's a totally unique concept. Bones, dirt floor, black phantoms, room title implies a smell, moneymonger, money to feed the monger. Totally new room, never seen before. One thing that is different in here, though, is there's a stairway. Might it lead to a fountain? It does, eventually. Finally. I am going to have to cast a heal spell here, probably. Maybe I can work it out so I don't. I can outrange you for a couple of turns here, but then the, oops, no, I'm zapping. Let's see, and I can force you to come to me, saving a turn, and therefore a hit. There we go, I did it. Apparently I came here with the perfect amount of levels to not have to cast a heal spell ever, maybe. Alright, hey fairy, before you somehow die, glad you had survived the difficult path here. Okay, somehow I mentally inserted some punctuation there, but no. She said it normal. That's right, I'm alive. Well, I'm stuck in this spot. It's fine. I'm not taking all this money. Don't need it. Entrance to a castle, alright. Haunted by ghosts? Well, at least it doesn't smell here, reportedly. Alright, this looks like Hero's Hall, minus the statues and stuff. Oh man, a 2-wide horizontal hallway. That sure is distinctive. Could only be one scenario that came from. You know, lined with torches. They're spaced a little more closely here than the statues were. I'll clean up the ghosts' messes. And probably feed them to a moneymonger later. I found the turning corner. It's the corner that turns. Hurting a fair bit. Might go back for healing. Might press forward. Not going for that money. Alright, so buffs are gone. Old man is dead. That is unfortunate. King Trapes. The crowns with Queen Marble. Okay, let's see. So I walked across a magic floor. I'm just... In case I forget how I do that whole dance, I'm going to leave the room first, then summon. Or talk to the stone man if he lives. He didn't. Alright. Try and summon something friendly? Well, how would I try that? I don't get control. Hope to summon something friendly. Yeah, I got a wyvern. That's funny. I'm King Drapes! Find my crown! Alright. King Drapes. I guess, I don't know, like crepes, kinda? Trying to find a room. What? By my health measurement, it's about time for a fountain. Will one be provided, or do I need to go back, or heal? One is provided. Alright. Are you a friendly phantom? You look like it. But you're not. You were just going for the warrior instead of me. Got it. Right. You know what? You can stay in there. Having you level me up would help me, though. Hi. I cornered you so you can't run away. Man, that's just for walking here. Did I queue up enough? I did not. Okay, I did, exactly. Alright. Yeah, it's a bunch more health. Alright, cool. What level am I by now? Probably like 200 at least? Oh yeah, 216. Yeah, they go up fast as things go along. Phantoms! Oh, never seen those before. This door is getting erased, unless the floor type is door. It was not. In which case, that was still true. It would have just been replaced by another door. I walked across a magic floor. That's why it's taking more hits to kill these things. Okay, so careful. It's fine. I'll just take Permazap and never mind the others. Haven't seen any lava or water yet. And somehow I kinda don't expect that to change. Phantoms? In a zigzaggy room with marble walls and black phantoms? Wait. Phantoms and black phantoms. Both at once. A small passageway. Talk to the old man. All right. I'll talk to myself. Jorge's mom is in the Navy. Okay, am I going to need to know that? I already forgot the king's name. Listen to them kids, you need them. The arm is in the slot? What does that mean? The fairy is one of the kids, apparently. The arm is in the slot. What's in the slot? The arm. Arm. Alright then. Whatever you say. What does that even mean? Jorge. What was the point of all that? It wasn't even a memory test. I mean, it was a one-room memory test, I guess. That seems weird. I'm gonna go north. Oh no. Well, here's the traditional Wizardo guy repeating room grid. It always happens. I'm gonna go north. I found just a fire pit room. So you claim... I'm gonna make sure that's true. Maybe it's not. So last one of these, oh no, a dark maze or whatever, was actually just a grid. The Zardo one was a lot more insidious than that. Okay. But let's treat this as though it's a rectangle. And let me go to the northeast corner. If it might have one. Alright, just a fire pit room. Spelled a little differently. No, capitalized a little differently. See, it's a lot slower to fight when things are farther away. Travel time. Also when there are multiple shooting at me, sure. Just realized I wasn't watching my health, but I checked and it was fine. Alright, nothing special here. If I go north, I'm hoping for the familiar north fire pit room. I got it. Okay, good. Let's find the southeast corner. Yeah, I'm going to visit all the corners, and that probably won't show me what I need to see. I wonder why he felt the need to always include one of these in his scenarios. Like, there's always just one of these. I guess this is the most non-linear thing that's being done here. You know, this is the part where I explore. Which, you know, it's not the worst thing, but eh. So what about the south one? I came from a south room. Oh wait, no, I saw the south one already. Haven't seen the west one. It'll probably look the same. Alright, well, this is the point at which I decide to start checking the borders. It could be not a border room. It could just be like a stairway somewhere in the middle. Alright, so if it doesn't extend west particularly hugely and is a rectangle, then this is a reasonable space to map out, actually. I didn't count, but I'll check my map and it'll count for me. Well, no it won't, but then it'll all be in one place, so I can count all at once. Oops, my key buffering didn't buffer. That time it did. Alright, there's the west room. Okay, well, that's the west room. It looks just like the others. Oh, this one doesn't have a title, though. Maybe this isn't just a fire pit room. It doesn't say it is. I'm gonna check the west wall. Maybe that's my clue. It's not. South wall. Nope. Alright, let's check borders. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Aha, a den. This place is shaped a little strangely. I'm going right around the borders, so I guess this was the entrance to the passageway. Then all this was... So yeah, here's the south wall, here's the east wall. Continues up there. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall in the center of the grid. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. Alright, 9 by 5. Then I found my way up here. It's... Since this is all shoved up in the corners, it's a little hard to see the whole thing, but you know. I found it. It's here. This will do fine. So it's a little west and mostly north. How much west? 1, 2, 3 west and like 6 north. Alright. My level is raised. My level is raised, and my stats are raised too. But it doesn't finish the sentence. It just says, and your stats. You're gonna have to move from there, or else we're gonna have to fight. One or the other. I'd prefer the first option. There we go. How's my money supply? I've been avoiding it a lot. I have over 5,000. Alright, so I can buy off 4 moneymongers or so. In fact, almost exactly. What? Where are the keys? Hold on, since when do I have a white key? I don't remember picking that up, but apparently I did. Did I do it in that room there? I really do not remember picking that up. Apparently it happened. Alright, marble and onyx. Onyx is of much greater interest. Nope, they're both the same. Ah! Genocide does not affect... Ah, yeah, so that's probably another thing that the major monster Boolean does. Unaffected by genocide. So yeah, it would not affect, presumably, if that theory is correct. Wyverns, Black Phantoms, Maulers, Warlocks... Or wizards? Next time I'm in a room with an unfriendly wizard, and I feel comfortable casting Genocide, I'm gonna try that if I remember. Ideally, an unfriendly wizard and something else unfriendly that I know is susceptible to it, just so I can see the difference. Probably won't happen in this scenario, though. Everything I fight is a Black Phantom. It's just the favorite monster here. Alright, marble key. Cool. And blue door. This is another Wizardo guy pattern I'm noticing. Like, you start the scenario, do a whole bunch of fighting in linear hallways. At some point you'll go through a repeating maze grid thing. And I'm not sure if it's always after, but at some point also, you'll get to the place where the keys are used all at once. So this is the key spot of the forest. Wait, why did I... Well, I mean, I'll probably need to do that once I get the blue key. I haven't yet. It'll probably be up one of those ladders. I'm gonna guess Onyx from... Why did I talk to that thing? It was a random spawn. Just habit. Yeah, probably gonna get Onyx up that ladder and no, I have marble. Blue up that ladder. Yeah, that's my guess. Down the ladder on the left, I think, is a way to a fountain, which I can use when I need to. Haven't needed to yet. Yeah, there's a blue key. Oh, wait. Then I guess Onyx is probably the last one, then. Through the blue door. A possibility I hadn't considered. It makes basically no difference. Well, I'm forced to pick up a bunch of money. Sure, why not? Taking only what I'm forced to take. That stuff is heavy. You can only carry so much. If you carry too much, it all spills out and then you're in debt by as much as you had plus one. Alright, blue door. Passageway to the Onyx, making it very clear, as if it wasn't already, which it was. I don't know, that Onyx door could have been a tease that just I would never open, or something. But yeah, subtlety is not this author's style. Everything's very direct and to the point. It is nice to get to know a person through their artistic work like this. Just, hey, yeah, I found the forest. I'm here now. I think I did start in one of these, but I'm back in one again now. Yeah, does Wizardo Guy ever use hidden passages? Were there any in, let's see, let me think about Zardo. That's the one I know best. Was there a place anywhere in there I had to find a hidden passage? I kind of really feel like there wasn't. Not more battles! Is that supposed to be like no, or uh-oh? It's just gonna die. I didn't die yet. It'll happen someday, though. Are there phantoms on the stairway? Okay. Where the heck are we going? Alright, I'm actually having to cast a heal spell. I choose all heal. It's a lot more convenient than going back. I'm gonna have to walk back from here with Onyx key in tow. I probably won't tow it. It's probably small enough to put in my pocket. No, it's not. It's as big as me. Or so it appears on the ground. When I pick it up, it magically becomes pocket-sized. More guards. I don't know why I suddenly decided to zap there. I'm just as suddenly deciding not to. You know what? I don't have to pick up your money, and I'm not gonna. Yeah. Onyx. Not yet! I just assumed you were unfriendly. Seemed safe. I would rather take damage than pick up money. Gray key. I don't know if I have one of those. I don't. Alright. Check it. I'm going to do something here. It's probably not the best idea, but this is what I'm doing. You all just stay away. Oh, hey, I ran out of money. It's possible. Alright, fine. I guess let's fight. The closest money is held by you. Alright, so I'll start picking up more money since I did manage to run out. More monger? No more monger. Apparently this isn't lava, it's hot coals. This just goes on. Big to-do made about this onyx key. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just walking over it. Oops, well, that one I didn't have to step on, but I did. Lava bridge, 2. Lava room. Alright, sure. Thanks for lining up. It's very convenient for me. Nope, not even doing that part. Just walking right on over. Battle your stations. Oh hey, the floor type here is lava pits. Okay. What is this station thing you keep mentioning? Ah, right, those don't go over lava. Even though they could, as they're flying, they choose not to. Right. Now the floor type is just lava. Sure. The Quizzer! Which one? What's the king's name? What's the king's name? That was a long time ago. There have been a lot of kings in a lot of scenarios. I don't remember this one. But you know what? I have a reference that'll let me look over dialogue I've already seen. And dialogue that I haven't, but I don't do that part. Okay, that's right. It was King Trapes. Like crepes. Like I knew I had heard it. So I was confident I would find it looking over my stuff. Man, see, I still have to go back. Not as far as to the king, but I need to find some money. You got any? No. I need 1250. Alright, so I guess I did want to pick up all the money I saw. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, let's go back and find some. I'll find healing while I'm at it. Well, I did not find healing. Apparently that was farther away, but I have about 3,000 money now, so enough to buy off a couple of those. Let's assume that's enough. Probably will be. Alright, hey, and check it out. There's healing here. Alright. Glad I didn't go too far back from that. So, and yeah, I'll have to go all the way back. With that onyx key. Alright, I do feel a little bad about just going back and rereading dialogue instead of having committed the king's name to memory, but, you know, that was the situation I was in. I saw the name, I didn't commit it hard enough to memory. I would have just had to walk all the way back and summon him in that one room because that was where he got killed, then Stone Man spawned and he got killed, then I summoned a wyvern and I killed it, and, you know. We went through 3 kings today and currently are kingless. So I would have to crown a 4th one just for him to tell me his name. Or maybe the name was given in multiple dialogue. Anyway, yeah, so this is just Oops, that little experience is a reminder to myself to commit things like that to memory. But see, the thing is, like, how do I know which information is going to be Quizzer information? I can't. There is no way to know. And, like, again, there have been a lot of kings and a lot of scenarios. Just a lot of little keywords to remember. The more I see, the harder it is to remember any individual one. So, you know, this is going to happen now that we're in the back half of this project. 61 scenarios, by the way, in case anyone's forgotten the number. Or maybe it's 60 or 61. I do have two that are exact copies of each other, just with the difficulty changed. I think that one might actually be the very next one. It is, yeah. And I'm only doing the hard version of it. But then there also, I miscounted something, so I think it still adds up to 61 somehow. Anyway, this was as far back as I came for the money, so... I have not as recently seen this part of the level as the rest, in case it matters. Another warlock. 2 spawned in 2 rooms in a row. Passageway to the Onyx. That's true, it was. I did get the Onyx key. Yeah, 0 hidden passages so far, which I do appreciate. That one feature, beloved by so many, except for me, fortunately is similarly not loved by this particular author. I wonder how old he was when he made these. I don't get, you know, any real hint of that. Could have been any age. A lot of these were clearly made by children. This one could have been. If I were to guess, I'd say like 17 or so. But like, that's just what I can infer from, oh boy, I'm gonna have to go back for more money, huh? Well, this is the end of the scenario, at least. Yeah, okay, whole room full of moneymongers. This is interesting. I've never seen this happen before, so I need to buy off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Alright, so that is... I can figure out that number. Well, or I can just go get all the money. Well, I need to know how much all the money to get. So 5,000 is enough for 4. Then 6,250 is enough for 5, so I need 7,500. Sure. Alright, let's walk backward until 7,500 gold is owned. Currently I have 1822. Yeah, it's going to be a bit. Okay. Well, I mean, we've seen these rooms already. I'm just going to sweep up the money in them until I have enough. Alright, that's enough. 79.25. This was how far back I had to go. Just across the magic floor, so I lost my buffs. The order is... Magic floor after casting crashes. Casting after magic floor is safe. Okay, permazap. Alright, back in there. Alright, here we go. Actually, it did not take too long to get back to where I am. Alright, don't accidentally talk to that one I don't need to talk to. Hope I counted right. I think I might not have, but there's enough money in this room that maybe it'll make up for my miscounting. Boy, yeah, I hope I don't have to go back again. I don't. Okay, good. How much did I end up with? Before I kill this phantom, it's going to play a Windows beep sound, which is not supposed to. Okay, yeah, I counted correctly, pretty much. To input Command S in this emulator, I press Alt S. When I press Alt S, Windows decides to beep at me for whatever reason, and I'm not actually sure why. No comments. I figured I'd check. If there's a room there, I'll let my overview mode show me. Alright, the forest. This will be a pretty straightforward journey, though while I was checking for the king's name, I did happen upon something of a little bit of interest. I wonder where it was. I'll super quick tab through hostile creatures text, Boy, what a hard path, say these. All right, you know what? I'm going to have to do this in every room because some of them are going to be interesting. Boy, what a hard path. Let's... right, no comment there. Hallway of Death, no comments. Let's see, how does this go? This is... Yep, in classic Wizardogeist style, this twists all over itself. This place is getting rank. Oh, right, it's this part. So I go down from here into this room where it smells, and this room where it smells. I go up to this room where it smells, south to this room where it smells, even worse apparently, and finally it doesn't stink anymore. Okay, then I keep going up, and glad you had survived the difficult path here. That's what I had seen. Glad you survived the difficult path here. Glad you had survived the difficult path here. Glad you had survived the difficult path here. No comment. Alright. I guess I hadn't decided to talk to those particular... The crowns with Queen Marble. Wait, what? It is? Was she one of the phantoms? Or was she someone I found along the way? That one has no text. Yeah, I think this was as far back as I went for the money. So yeah, I basically went back to the king's room, but that was after that. This is where I got that white key. Okay. I just did not commit that to memory. Yeah, this was not a good time for remembering things, apparently. I mean, everything is so much the same. It's hard to remember anything. In the Navy, in the slot. Uh-huh. And right, here's this thing. It's shaped like that, sure. Go across 3 to get to the exit, and there weren't any other places of interest there, of course. No comment. Whoa! There's a white key hidden here somewhere. What? Wait a second. There's a white key hidden here somewhere. Was that text from... Wasn't that from the last scenario I played? This is the white key. There's a white key hidden here somewhere. The way my code is structured, there's no way that carried over from having just loaded the other scenario. And also, I think I quit this application and restarted it between the two. So that's definitely what that phantom actually says. Just another fire pit room. Just another fire pit room. I feel like I've seen that text elsewhere today, and it was in another scenario by another author. No, there's a blue key hidden around here somewhere. That's what it was. Okay, so that was just coincidence. But also coincidence, you know, is just a weird thing for those phantoms to say that. Not more phantoms. Yeah, this used a lot of money mongers. They were all over here. Quite a money-mongery scenario. So right, go through marble, go up here, man your stations, whatever that means, get blue key, come back, go back down, go on this whole super long adventure, Passageway of the Onyx. This is like the main adventure of the scenario. More guards, keep going up here, the lava path. Some of those say no comment, some of them don't. Right, yeah, floor type lava pit. So here, I can actually clearly see that now. Getting warm, the Quizzer. What's the king name? Trapes, yep. And there's the Onyx key. See, it doesn't look that long when I do it this way and don't have to actually do all the fights. That's how it works. Alright, so we go back to somewhere, it's the wrong floor, through the Onyx, up here, and there's the crown room, and there was nothing over here. It is emptiness. Floor type is stone wall. Alright, no comments here, and alright, let's look. Nothing really on this floor. Nothing surprising on this floor. This is the king's place. Yep, all those rooms used. I went down again. Here's the... what's it called? Which way is which? No surprises I'm seeing here. What was this room? Finally. When you get out of the stink. This was the start of the scenario. If I go down again... then, well, I'm further down. Stinky pit with bones. That's the same thing. Further down is more of the... wait a second. No, yeah, I was here. Sure. And that's probably as far down as I can go. There is a floor here. There are things on it. Where am I? No, this is the top floor. Right. I went down and ended up at the top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 floors. No, 5. 5 floors. All right. Well, that's the forest. I've come to expect, you know, it's the kind of experience I've come to expect from this author, which is totally fine. There might be another one by him, or this might be the last. I think this was the last one, actually. I can search in my list right now. Wizardo. The Forest, Game of Keys, Great Challenge, Zardo. Death Quest was by him. Not sure I mentioned that. I didn't know at the time. Okay, it was 5, but I've played all 5 now. All right, so that's the end of this author's work. Cool. All right, that was fun. All right, see you again for something else.